Hello, mobsters. Welcome back to the Mobius Archives. This is your host, Mobius Rex, and we are playing Rimworld. There's a low psychic drone, which is really causing us issues. Broken with jockey. Rebuffing kilt. Disturbed sleep. Yeah, we have to start thinking about getting these barracks taken care of. We have a new room. Actually, I'm going to ignore limestone tile, get this deconstructed, and then get all these deconstructed. Then we can actually start turning this into a room for food. And we'll actually, I think, move our meals here so that it's closer to the dining hall. And now we have that, we can put temperature cooler here. Probably want more than one, maybe. And then, so this will be primarily our meal room, which we've run out of room for our meals, and we're deconstructing these. So yeah, this should be okay. And just get that zone going while everybody's running around like a crazy person. There. Storage. Clear all. But take this storage, copy settings, paste settings, and then we'll go ahead and delete this storage so we can expand this one into that space. There we go. And right now it's cold outside, so this isn't too bad. We just need to make sure that this zone, build roof area, make sure that gets done. Just because we'll need it. We'll just do a loop like that. And we'll go ahead and... our builders are all asleep already. Rio, you can harvest Devil Strand? Oh, crap. I guess some of this was good enough to harvest. What? 68% grown. It's not night, it's just... Okay, some of this was actually able to harvest. That's nice. So we did get one season out of this. Hopefully we'll take care of it a little bit more next time. Rare Thrumbros. Do you want to hunt those? We might. I think they're worth a fair amount of money. We can't even go into this area. Why tease me with that rich soil? Alright. I'm actually thinking that next season we actually build a wall around here and around here. This should give off some heat, keeping this area nice and warm. We can have some stuff... Well, we could keep an eye on it in case anything burns. But it should work out. We'll probably want to make that out of granite. Just because if we have... Well, we don't need to yet, because that's just Steam Kaiser. Is that the closest one to our power system? Actually, that might be... Let me zoom out a bit more. That might be the best Steam Geyser for actually keeping power. I'm not seeing the other Steam Geysers. Let me just mark this one. Just with some plans. Not that that's the right size for it. But there's another one. They happen to be all around rich soil right now. There's another one. We've got a fair few of them, actually. Clips and rare thrumbos. Small herd. Herd? Really? You. Yeah, everything's on the southern part of the map as far as those steam geysers go. There's also this area here, which also has rich soil. Lots of it, actually, and it might be worthwhile going into this area just to use that for food, because that's going to make corn and whatnot a lot better. currently producing corn here, but corn doesn't grow that particularly fast elsewhere. I'm going to add storage. To the storage, I'm going to add drugs. Actually, I'm thinking that the hospital, needs its own drug storage, but that'll be for later. There we go. And we'll bring you down -3. And that should do. Oh, all the break rates went away. Nice. Oh, hell. Oh, hell being oh, hell nice. We got a poker table. Excellent. I think that's all of the recreation that we can make ourselves. Field table, flat screen TV. I didn't even say that. Billiards table, poker table, flat screen TV, chess table, hosier's pen. This is our rec room, more or less. Dining room, rec room. Yeah, Landry's even playing. So they should be able to entertain themselves as well as I can provide right now. Especially with the television, entertaining everybody up here. Are all the build... Just sandbags. Okay, snappy. Building a wall. I'm thinking, yeah, maybe we start continuing building walls. I've been misplacing these granite blocks. I don't think these blocks should be in here. They don't need to be. I put storage for them here. So I'm going to expand this zone. I think it's just going to end up being steel, though. Because we have a lot of steel. So I'm actually going to go storage. Is it raw? I don't think it's raw. No, it is raw. Stone blocks. There we go. Get rid of that. And then that just allows our stuff to go here. And then everything's more or less sorted. We have this, which can now expand into this spot. Then you... Oops. You expand here. Good. We have this room of nothingness that we could put stuff that just needs to be inside. That'll work. In fact, I might want to put some wood storage up here. Maybe we'll make... The eclipse is ending. There's been some rotting wild boars out here. These are going to be deteriorating fast. I'm going to say, actually, for the Devil Stranding clock... Oh, no, we just need haulers, right? I'm just going to say, haul this fast. Haul urgently. I'd like our food to be hauled urgently, but our storage isn't enough. So everybody's had their hauling knocked down a little bit. Or hauling bumped up. Everything else knocked down. Just so that we can get some of this stuff hauled away. And I'm going to say this room has to have storage. Bandit. Huh. I'm going to say it has to have storage for this. There should be storage for hay in here. What's this? This is kibble. We're going to have to kill some more wild animals. I'm going to say that this hay, expand that zone here. That'll give us more spots to put it in, at least. What temperature are we keeping these guys at? 21? Probably doesn't need to be that hot. Just need to prevent them from dying. Bandit camp request. Kuya, chief of Conqueror, sent us a message. Apparently bandits raided based in a camp nearby have been raiding their caravans. They've asked us to destroy it. 4 enemies. They'll send us an orbital power beam targeter. That sounds like fun. An orbital power beam targeter. Ancient targeting unit for a network of power collection satellites. Once aimed at a target, it directs ancient satellites to begin beaming power down on a massive column of electromagnetic energy. This power can safely be collected in a giant absorption disk. Since you have no absorption disk, you'll be aiming at enemies, at which point the power column will turn the area into a 1000-degree inferno. This will last until the satellites detect the unsafe targeting, shut themselves down, and permanently deactivate the targeter. Huh. Let's see what this is. Let's going to take 1.5 days, even in winter? Huh. 1.2 days to here. If we want to rescue May, which I don't think we did. Okay, let's just let the harvest in here for now as well. Expand you here. And to storage. Foods. Raw foods. Vegetarian. Corn, potatoes, and rice. That should allow us to get some of our harvest off the ground. Oh, we got berries. Okay, let's clear that plant. We really need some type of silo to keep the raw foods in. Maybe a silo out here instead of these buildings, like a larger one. Maybe even the size of a trade beacon. 17 by 17? Yeah, maybe we do that, so... Maybe something like that, getting rid of these two buildings. Replacing it with that one. And that could actually just be made out of wood. Structure. Be a door back here. Oops, not there. Here. One into here. And then there would just be a wall here like that. And that would just be for storage. Did I guess that right? That looks like the center of that. Wow. That's impressive. The fact I got it to be the center. And that would just be for storing all of our raw corn. Berries, maybe not. I think it goes bad. Faster. Spoils in 10 days versus spoils in 56 versus spoils in 24. And we don't know how much rice plants spoiled in because they all got hauled in already. Alright, let's get this harvest in before we go attacking anybody. This is a limestone path. I'm going to actually do floors. Limestone, flagstone. Yeah, we'll do that up here as well. Going there. Going there. Probably want this flooring inside to be wood. And great, so I'm binging on food. Poor mood. Because of jockey. That's fine. It's down to -4. Alright. Let's speed that along. Get them getting places for all of our food. Once this is built, we can then use that as food storage. And then see about turning these into bedrooms. In fact, I'm going to preemptively mine these. So they're there. We do have people who need to get out of the dorms. Vendor... We could actually make these individual rooms, right? This is a wood wall, right? Let's try not to seal Bender in. That'd be like a small cell. We can move needles here. We can move the power. Elsewhere. This room might be better for power room. Or even here. Move the power there. For the batteries. I was going to make this a production room. That'll give us a little bit more space. Let's reinstall this bed here. Oh, you're kidding me. A large piece of ancient ship crashed nearby. Colonists can feel it at the back of their mind, exhorting unspeakable act. It must have an onboard AI persona with a psychic projection ability, and this AI is not friendly. Destroy it soon as possible, but beware, it'll probably defend itself. It's in the water. Huh. Let's get people prepared. Oh, Jockey, you need to be force wearing that flak vest. Everybody looks like they have a helmet. Vort, you are force wearing this tainted flak vest. You haven't given us problems recently, so welcome to the club of people wearing crappy stuff. And work, I'm actually bringing construction up for those who can, who have a reasonable skill. I don't think we're building anything complex, so I think everybody can. Time to learn, at least. And we are getting our power lines moved. Or added. We are getting... our turrets reinstalled here. So we probably don't need all these power lines out here. 3 existing turrets. Give them a little bit of spacing between each other, so that they don't blow each other up when they're destroyed. And just get a smattering of sandbags put up. Get that going before we start taking that down. Everybody's building. It's amazing when that gets done. People are botching construction. They're not doing the things I want them to, which is to start defending ourselves. And Jock is in full mood. Awful barrack, unsightly ratty apparel. Yep. People are going to be very unhappy about this, and it's a cold snap. But we were expecting that. It's kind of winter. So, I don't think anything here. Well, maybe all this stuff was harvestable. King? Prioritize cutting Devil Strand. I'm actually going to make you do that instead of construct. And that should take care of anything for the cold snap, if we could actually salvage any of that material. And once that's done, we could try seeing about harvesting the rest of this. King might actually be able to salvage some of this stuff, but for the rest of it, for the rest of us, maybe not. And King's actually doing a great job at getting some of that Devil Strand, which is very nice. And Snappy just broke. Well, maybe we don't need her. So Jockey. Needles. Kilt. Vort. Rio. Sanai. Fender. Latch. Someone gave birth. Clipper gave him birth. Is that a dog? Sounds like a dog. Nama. Once everyone's situated, and hopefully Maso and Lati don't get too much in the way. So I'm pretty sure these are going to be robots. And people might even break while here. But we have our turrets. We'll see what happens. Jockey, go ahead. Shoot. It's only one, which is great. I think I should have, So, Jockey. Go ahead and release the animals. There's only a couple of us shooting. Sorry, Lottie. Sorry, Maso. I think we're going to end up killing our animals. Okay, you guys. Attack the ship. Get that out of the way. This is bad. I don't want to watch this, because I keep on seeing Lottie get shot. Lottie's down. We might lose our rhinos. Okay, Kilt's going to tend to Lottie. Maso, I hope. Death in 6 hours. Death in 5 hours. This is not good. Now we'll miss. I just put this animal sleep spot here. Will Maso take it? No. Going to its own sleeping spot. Where's Kilt? We actually don't need that in here anymore. So no need to repair it. I think we're going to lose them. They were good. But, okay, Kilt's heading out. So, once you're resting, I think we can actually tend you. That's kind of the thing. We can't deal with animals into... Why is there a chicken egg out here? We can't deal with animals until they're actually, down, for the most part. So Vort wants Maso. So Recruit, get over here. And lie down, Maso. Yeah. You're already tending. Good. And Lottie's not dead. Can we give you a bionic? You know what I want? I want animals prosthetics. I'm gonna look for a mod to basically give like bionic legs and stuff like that to all of our animals. That'd be fun. Give our doctor something to do. Lottie was pregnant! I did not know that. Attack rhinos for the win, though. Attack rhinos for the win. Ooh, advanced component. Let's haul that urgently. That's going to deteriorate. Let's get... Not Kilt. The thing under Kilt. The, I'm gonna call it a Sultron, but, you know, that thing, the centipede. Get that hauled, and disassembled. We need those, benches to do that, as well. But I think Lottie will be fine. Hopefully. Maso's definitely going to be fine. If Lottie's at 6 hours now... No immediate danger. Get our animals some body armor? That'll be an interesting change. Alright. But, that's about all the time we have for today. This has been Mobius Rex with Mobius Archives. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave us a like, leave us comments and suggestions, and if you're willing, go ahead and support the channel by donating to Patreon, donating through Patreon, support us, to the Cat and Coffee Fund. Alright, have a good day, and a wonderful night. Bye-bye.